Hey friends, good morning. Today is 19th of June 2021 and I am here in Agra on a vacation. So I thought this fine morning to just share my experience. Advice is a tricky thing. Intelligent won't need it and a foolish won't take it. So this is no advice. I'm just sharing my experience for our younger friends who might be looking ahead for an interview. We will discuss on a small question which comes in most of the job interviews, which is what is your occupation? So some of us are students, some of us are employed, few are looking for work or unemployed. If we mention that we are a student, many of the things that we are learning in our school and colleges is rather practically not used in our employment. Yet, being a student is quite interesting. It basically implies that we currently have an open mind and each day we are receiving new ideas and knowledge, which implies that we would be rather more receptive to our training or on job experience. Well, if we say we are employed, it basically for us means that our scope of employment is rather shrunk and reduced. But with our particular employment and experience, we are looking forward to elevate our position in our line of work. So, if we say we are employed, we must be able to relate how our old experience is going to help us in our new sort employment. Now, if we are just looking for a job or are currently unemployed, that is rather tricky. I don't have any advice on it, but I will rather share my experience and let you be the judge. My line of work is heavily influenced by the economy, and so when there is economic downturn, I usually am out of job, and I had been fairly out of work in patches. For instance, what I did during our last economic downturn was that I joined a network server administrator course, which was rather interesting. And so I avoided being looking for work or unemployed and learned a new skill which was rather interesting, and it did open up my perspective of networking and technology. So basic thing is, when we say employed, it is not rather physical, it is the state of mind. I hope it was interesting, might be a bit intuitive. Have a good day, we'll see you around.